Good morning. Welcome back to Umphang. I almost said welcome back to Mesad because I'm so used to saying that. But no, I'm not in Mesad. I'm still in Umphang. It's a Thursday morning or Friday morning, one of those days. I've lost all track of time. And the sun has come out briefly. And that, of course, means I've got my GoPros and I'm on my scooter. And I'm heading out for a ride into the Umphang River Valley. I don't have any big plans for what to see or what to do there. I rode out there on my scooter on my previous visit to Umphang, and that was during the dry season. And my idea for today is simply to head out in the same direction. There really is only one road, so it's not like I can go in a different direction, and see what all the fields look like now that we're deep into the rainy season. I said something the other day about how I thought the rainy season might have been coming to a close because there was a sunny day for my trip from Mesad to here. But since I arrived in Umphang, it has been raining almost non-stop. It rains in the morning, rains in the afternoon, rains all night. Heavy downpours during the night, thunderstorms. So the rainy season is not finished with us just yet. And something that I might do as I ride around the valley today is whenever I see moving water, I think I'm just going to stop and take a little bit of video of that moving water. Streams, rivers, waterfalls, whatever I can find. I'm just busy in National Geographic mode even today. And I just came across a bit of a urban waterfall here, and I'm going to take a little bit of video of that before I continue on. So here is my first stop of the day. I haven't even made it out of the town of Umphang, but I found this little waterfall here. Man-made, of course, just for water running out of the city. And I set up this Panasonic LX10. It's a compact camera, 1-inch sensor, very nice lens on it. And I shot a little bit of video of this waterfall from different angles, wide angle and close up. And then I also shot a little bit of video off in that direction as well. Saying goodbye to scenic vista number 1, off in search of vista number 2. Something on this scooter seems to have come loose lately. So every time I go over a bump, I get some kind of a rattling. Check out this dog ahead of me, sound asleep in the shade. It's okay, Pooch. I'm not going to run over you. It amazes me that they can relax as they do that. They can actually relax enough to fall asleep. There's a vista. Beautiful hillsides, and that's where I was yesterday, as far as I know. I was on one of those hills overlooking this river valley. As I said, I spent about 4 hours up there being hit by intermittent rainstorms. Beautiful green hills. We can thank the rainy season for that. I don't have plans to go terribly far. I remember on my previous trip, I got to a small village and there was a bridge going across a river into that village. And I'm sort of thinking about going there and setting up my camera for a few minutes. But I can't remember how far away that village was. And this road isn't terrible or anything, but it's not really like a highway. You're not going to be moving along here at 60 kilometers an hour. So it's going to be a nice slow day, bumping along. And I was also wondering what kind of health screening and checkpoints I might run into as I leave Umphang and head out into the countryside. There may be none at all. I have no idea. Look at that. I think I'm going to capture a little bit of this on my Panasonic. I'm going to park my scooter. Whew. Oh, life gets complicated when you're riding a scooter sometimes because you're constantly taking your helmet off and on. You're thinking about your mask, and I've got a camera on the scooter and a camera on a mount on the scooter and a camera in the bag, and it's just like, But I probably don't even need to shoot anything with the Panasonic because I've got the GoPro capturing the scene as well. But, ooh, spider web right here. Just spotted it. That happens a lot when you're out in the countryside walking around. See if I can get around that spider web. Yep. Okay. A funny thing is that when I'm recording with this camera and getting kind of a scenic shot, I keep forgetting that I should be quiet. If I'm filming with this camera, but then I talk into that one, my voice gets recorded here as well. And I don't want my voice, I just want ambient sound. But let's see if that video is nicely exposed at all. So hard to tell on the screen out in the daylight. I won't really be able to tell until I load it onto a computer or something. Let's see. There's a little bit of water flowing here. This might be an interesting shot. All right. So that was a scenic vista number 2. I could probably spend a lot more time here. It's just such a beautiful spot. Again, if I were, yeah, this is kind of a new thing for me. In the old days, I would be taking pictures instead of video. And in a way, what I'm doing is taking still video, so it's kind of like a picture in a way. Found another candidate for possibly a scenic vista. A bridge over top of another river. Here it is down below me. Not a lot of activity there in terms of the flowing water, but I'll take some video just for fun. And see what it looks like on the other side. And it looks like I can't go any further anyway. There's a checkpoint there, pretty severe. The whole road is blocked, and there's a lot of officials and people in military uniforms there. And I think they're only allowing residents through. I've run into these before, and it's not a simple matter of just writing down your name. You actually have to be living there to continue on. So this is as far as I can go today.
Choถ่ายรูปก่อนถ่ายรูปครับอันนี้บอกกลัวละกลัวเขานู้นนะมากกว่าน่าจะวายเนี่ยอ๋อน่าจะวายมาผิดช่องเป็นท่าดีน่าได้อยู่น่าได้เมียจริงไหมบอกว่าน่าได้ไหนครับผมจัดได้มาวิเนี่ยแล้วต่อสมบูรณ์เลยแล้ววิเนี่ยน่าได้น่าจะพูดถึงมุมนึงน่าจะเพย์มาแล้วต่อยก็เพย์
So that is as far as I can go up the Umphang River Valley. There was one man there who spoke a little bit of English, and he said that the whole area or the community, he said, was isolated. So unless you live there, he didn't say this in so many words, but I assume that the only way to go there is if you have a house there and you live there. In any event, they were not going to let me go through. No tourists allowed right now. I just came across a small side road just outside of Umphang. So I turned down this road just to see where it led, and it led to this beautiful spot right here.